What's going on, driver? Yeah, man, I'm about to go take a shower, man. I smell like a moose right now, man. Yeah, I got stuck at one of them little rinky-dink truck stops last night. Some nasty, dirty showers. I don't do those. I don't do those. No. If I go in the bathroom, I can see green stuff going around the toilet. And on the floor, it's like water in the floor, in the cracks. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Well, what's up, people? Hey, I want to tell y'all something, man. Just got a message across Qualcomm. We need some drivers right now. They opening up. Sometimes they'll kind of shut down with drivers. They don't hire drivers for a while because we got enough. I guess we got some more accounts or whatever. Schneider said they need some more drivers. So, hey, holla at me. TowardsPatrick@gmail. You see my name on my page, TowardsPatrick@gmail.com. Hit me up, and I need your name, city, and state, phone number, and email address. Well, I'll get your email address if you email me. But that's what I need. You hit me up, leave your number. I'll call you back, and I'll tell you whatever you need to know. If you don't give me all your information, I ain't giving you no information. Because I done been through this with a few drivers here and there. A lot of you guys that, hey, if you just had a wreck, you got a speeding ticket, you just ran over somebody or something, just got a DUI, you trying to run away from your old experience, it ain't going to happen. Schneider do their homework. They going to check all the systems, so you can't run from it. So if you're in a bad situation, you got 3 years before you can get on with Schneider. Let's look at it like that. If you got a good situation, your license clean, all that kind of stuff, good driving record, you've been driving for over 6 months, get at me, man. We can do something. We can make it happen. But let me tell y'all about the load board. I'm happy right now because I finally found some loads that's consistent. Like everybody say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on this, I'm gonna run the same thing every week. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen because sometimes you have 1 or 2 loads that come out of this facility. One might come out on Monday, one might come out on Wednesday. And if you're not Johnny on the spot when the load pops up on the board, because you don't know it, you know kind of like what day it's going to pop up, but you don't know the exact time the load is going to post. So you kind of just waiting on the loads. So it's hard for you to get the same, especially if it's a good load. If it's a good load, it's hard to get the same loads every week. And the other thing about getting the same loads every week, you got to be in the same place at the same time every week. That's not going to happen because some weeks you're going to see a big money load. At the end of the week, you say, oh yeah, I'm going to take that. That's going to put me over top. But that's not going to put you in the same spot that you was at last week most of the time. So that's another reason why a lot of guys, it's hard to run the same freight every week. But the main reason is 1 or 2 loads pop up, somebody pick it before you, and now you got to find another route. I'm a studier of the board. I study stuff. I make mental notes. Sometimes I write stuff down, and I've realized I found 4 places where the same loads, multiple loads, not just one, 3 or 4 loads come out a day sometimes, going to the same places, and they go in order. I said, uh-oh, I see it. And why I'm so happy about this, I'm not making great money with this, but my truck is doing great per mile. I'm doing way better than the average per mile. Like, I'll tell you all this information when you hit me up. I'm doing way better than what an average driver get per mile. But my home time is crazy. So I'm not making 3,000 bring home this week. Well, the next week when I run this square that I put together, I'm not gonna bring home 3,000. Like this week, I'm bringing home 3. Well, let me see. Now I'm bringing home 27. Say 3. 27. All right. So, but I've been out here all week long. Y'all heard me just say I didn't take a shower last night. I've been running pretty hard. And I'm gonna pass through the house, see my girl for like 12 hours, but I gotta keep rolling to deliver my load. But see, next week I gotta set up to where I'm gonna run. My first load, I don't really want it, but it's a heavy load, but it's gonna take me where I gotta go. And that's one thing you gotta understand. Most of the time you gotta take a load, that connector load is gonna get you where you want to go. The first load pays the less and it's the heaviest, but it puts you in the money section. You go to the next spot, the load get a little lighter, and it pays better. Then that spot, I'm dropping in the same city, same facility, dropping, hooking, same spot, in and out, blah, blah, blah. In and out, baby. Keep rolling. And all my loads are like 400 miles. All of them like 400 miles. So they put me right back where I need to be. It's crazy. But the load when I drop and hook at this spot, the load pays even better. The reason why it pays better, I got to go through some back roads. And a lot of people like going down these back roads. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it because the load pays great. Pays great. And then I got a connector coming straight to the house. And what I like so much about the one coming to the house, they load you real fast. They say they load you at late in the afternoon, like 3 o'clock, but if you're there in the morning, they'll load you early. They always tell you, man, come on, let's go, get you out of here so we can go home. It's Friday, they want to go home. So they load me early. Shoot to the house, I make it home Friday, I can drop my trailer, pick up an empty, take my empty to the spot that I leave out on Tuesday, drop it in there, so you'll already be preloaded. And I bobtail to the house, about 20 minutes away from my house. Bobtail to the house, pull up at the front door, baby. Get me a reset, even though I don't need a reset because it's only 1,600 miles. Give me a reset. Now, let me do the breakdown, the math. Math is not great because my truck load is like $720 a week. So, I end up making like 19. But once you, bring home 19. But once you take the truck load out, it knocks you down to 12. So, and in minder, I take maintenance out and I take savings out. Take that out. So I only got like $1,000 left. Some people say, $1,000, you on operator, it ain't that much money. You're right. You are absolutely right. But guess what? I'm home on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I don't leave out till Tuesday at 5 o'clock. That's almost 4 days at the house, baby. You hear me? Did you hear me, baby? That's almost 4 days at the house. And I'm doing a grand. Like, I actually see a grand. Like, the thing about it is, if I want to run harder the next week, I can. But I don't have to. I can wait to the last week of the month, whenever the slow week of the month, and run hard that week. Run hard, do me like a $2,500 check, bring home, and that put everything on balance. But now I'm home. I get to do stuff with my girl, do a lot of stuff with the family, and but I'm still making like what a company driver would make. I'm saving the wear and tear on my truck, and I'm paying my truck off. So now my truck is gonna have more life to it. If I do the same route with my truck paid off, I would bring home $1,900. You hear me? $1,900. So I can't complain about this. A lot of days at the house, I'm making good money, not stressful, not even driving over 8 hours a day. You hear me? Yeah, man. So the load board is what you want it to be. If you want to be home, you can be home. If you want to go out there and John Wayne shoot them up, make all this money every week, you can do that, but it starts to break the body down. And like, I've been running hard since February. After February, I've been running hard. So I'm stacked up now. Like, all my stuff set up, my savings set up. I done put my money in my 401k. I'm set up. Like, if I go look at my little bank statement, they send me little things every week. You are doing good. Blah, blah, blah. You saved X amount of money this week. I'm like, okay. So I'm good. I'm in a good situation. Personal truck paid off. My regular vehicle paid off. So I don't have to run that hard no more. I'm good. Save my truck, save my body, spend more time with my wife. And I'm making good money on these runs. All these runs pay pretty good. All of them pay pretty good but one. 3 of them pay good. So, it's choice board, baby. It's my choice to be at home for 3.5 days out of the week and still make $1,000. But that last week, if I look at my account, I'm like, I'm going to step out here. I can go out there and get $3,000 if I run hard, super hard. But now I can be selective. I can sit and I can wait like a bass. Sit there and wait on what I want. If I see something real good, boom, I can hit it. Take it. But if not, I can just keep running this little smooth and easy. I don't gotta stress myself. It's your man T Peasy, man. Y'all hit me up, towardspatrick@gmail.com if you're trying to get on with Schneider. Send me your information. City, state, email address, phone number, first and last name. We can talk business people. It's your man T Peasy. Out.